3 years ago, I was outside playing with my friends. An animator was playing too. And while we were hiding from the person who was it, she introduced me to junior youth group. So I asked my parents. They said they agreed that it was a great idea. I joined and here I am.
My first animator, she came to my door and my dad answered the door and she was telling him about the program, and my dad told me, Esther, you might as well join since you're not involved with the community. So I was like, okay, I will. So I went to it and ever since then I never looked back.
Our junior youth group brought a lot of people together that didn't know each other from before.
I met lots of people who I didn't even know, and they lived right in my building or right in my school, and I didn't even notice them.
It's a great place to make new friends.
I made friends with him and his brother. I started coming over to his house.
Yeah, we like it because we get to do different activities and we get to interact with other people in our community.
So, can someone read for me what this book says? Tuva. Breezes of Confirmation, right. And what this book is it's a story about a junior youth much like you guys. So it's a 13-year-old girl named Musanda. And we're gonna read about some experiences that she's had. It'll help us ask some of these questions that I think we're all facing. Questions about what we wanna do with our life, you know, how can we best be of service to humankind?
This junior youth program affected my life, like, drastically. Every time I'm around somebody new, I try and think of what I learned and how it would affect other people, and I try and spread the knowledge. You know?
I've learned that my actions have a lot of effect on people, and it taught me to reflect on my day and show what's good and bad and how I could change for the next day.
It showed me that we need spiritual excellence because without it, it'll be really hard to succeed in life. And spiritual excellence is when you use your knowledge and you use your heart and compassion and blend those two together and help someone.
I used to get teased and bullied around the neighborhood. But then my animators, they helped me a lot to get through stuff, and if I have a problem, I would talk to them about it. Now, nothing really happens, and when I graduate junior youth, I will become an animator and just give back what I got.
Sometimes that's hard to explain how we're feeling, right? Or even what we're thinking, okay? So one of the things that we're trying to do in this group is to develop our capacity to be able to find those words.
There's some moments where you want to say something, but you really can't express it. So this group really helps you because it tells you how you can express your feelings.
We want to think of something that we can do together for our community. Does anyone have any ideas about what we could do?
We can provide service to our community. Service is very important because it helps others and at the same time it builds your character.
The junior youth group that I'm animating in, we've just did a service project. They wanted to show the community what healthy eating was and what's diabetes and how they can prevent it.
These ones on the bottom is what you should do every day. Here's what you should do 3 to 5 times a week.
Lots of people don't eat healthy now.
And a lot of people have diabetes, which is a big concern. Many of our parents have diabetes. So we want to put an end to it.
Animators, and they're also serving as children's class teachers.
I've been in this program for about 6 years now. I've done all the books, and I've done a few Ruhi books, and now I'm animating my own junior youth group right now. I like working so much with juniors because I can see myself in them, how I was when I was younger, and I knew how I grew up to be. They might even be better.
My animators that I was in with the junior youth, they came to me and asked me if I wanted to do my own program. So me and my friend from the junior youth said, okay, yeah, let's do it. So we went door to door, and then we had 2 kids for the first meeting, which I was kind of sad about. But then the next meeting, we had 12. So I was like, yes, the 2 became 12. So something must have happened to those 2 kids.
It's only right to show the compassion and the guidance that I have been shown and pass it down. By spending time with friends who drink alcohol a lot, can we protect ourselves from getting into a habit of drinking alcohol? No. No? Okay. Why not? Why is that the case? I really care about the youths in our community. Honestly, other things out there, such as like going to the park or anything, they're not really impacting anyone but yourselves. But knowing that coming to this program, you help guide other people, that's what really matters at the end, making a difference.
And my light is in thee. Get out from it thy radiance.
This group of graduates of the Junior Youth Program are really propelling the Institute process forward by helping form junior youth groups, children's classes.
In this community 5 years ago, there was a lot of violence that was present in this community, but through the establishment of this program, the future generations were guided towards a more positive direction, and the service projects that they have done has impacted the community in a positive way, and presently you do not see violence in our community.
If we just do this in our group itself, it's only going to change our minds. But if once I've seen people getting inspired and all the people joining in and us working as a team, I believe that we can make this place beautiful.